Hi, this is Tim with RCNewb, and we're doing a little follow-up on the unboxing of our HG P402 scale trail truck that was we purchased from GearBest.com. The unboxing itself was a little hectic, and my co-host went upstairs and fell asleep on the couch, so he was a little tired. I wanted to go over a few things that I didn't address in the original unboxing video. And these aren't major, but I did just want to go over them. So again, in the box, what we have is the 1/10 scale 4-wheel drive brushed motor trail rig, the transmitter, 2.4 gigahertz, instruction manual. There was a 7.4 volt LiPo battery, and then there was also a parts bag in which you have a wheel wrench, a couple Allen wrenches, some pinion gears, a few extra body clips, some zip ties, and then also a light bar, which you can mount up at the top. So that's pretty cool. And again, the price on this thing, I found it at an absolute steal of a price for just under $50 for the vehicle itself. And then shipping, it was a little bit more. It took a little while to get from the China warehouse to the United States, but again, we've got it. I did do a very small run with the vehicle, noticed a few things. So I think first and foremost, I'm happy with how this vehicle runs. It's not as fast as my SCX-10. I didn't really expect it to be as fast, but considering who I'm going to have driving this vehicle, a little bit slower machine is going to be okay. One thing that I do notice, just having it sit here on the table and even running, the body does sit very low with the stock body mounts, or with the body mounts in their stock position. So what I'm going to do, not now, but at a very soon point, I'm going to raise those up because I want to get the body off the wheels to allow the wheels a little more movement in the event we hit bumps and rocks and things like that. The body itself, it's a cool looking body. It's a generic 4-wheel drive Jeep Land Rover style body. Has the spare tire mount. It also came with a sheet of decals, so we'll be putting those on fairly soon. Also in the body, there are some holes up front for placing LED lights right here. So I'm sure we're going to have this thing lit up pretty well in the future. Again, looking at the vehicle itself, pretty decent construction, all plastic. It is 4-wheel drive, shaft driven. You'll notice there's a part back here that you can actually add, I believe, up to 10 additional, and not 10 additional, I'm sorry, 10 total wheels. So you could make this, quite the machine. They do sell a 6-wheel version of this vehicle. That is the HGP601. Or you could get the 4-wheel version and add additional wheels and components to it as you'd like. It took me a little while to find the on-off switch for this vehicle. It's actually mounted up front by the servo. The servo might get replaced. I've heard reports and heard people say that it's not the strongest thing in the world. It does have an electronics box that I believe is empty. I have not opened this up, but I'm guessing since this is an all-in-one receiver and ESC, that there's nothing in this electronics box. So if you wanted to get a standalone ESC and standalone receiver, you could put those or put the one component into there. We did have a spare nickel metal hydride battery laying around, so that's what I've got in there right now. I did come with a 7.4 LiPo. As mentioned before, there's your motor, and it does have high-low. You can control the high-low if you have another servo mounted with a and running into the receiver. You could control it through the transmitter through this switch. We don't have that right now. I'm not sure I'm going to set that up, to be honest with you. So I just manually switched it over from high to low. I'm not sure how much use that's going to get, again, with the individual that's going to be mainly driving this machine. And just taking another look around the back, it's got some holes. I'm sure you could mount some LEDs in there. Customize it however you like. The suspension is decent. Not the best. As I mentioned in the unboxing video, I've got a set of stock SCX10 shocks that I'm probably going to put on this. I might also add some wheel hex adapters, or get some different wheel hex adapters for this, because I do have a stock set of SCX10 tires and wheels that I might put on this as well. But again, these tires do feel quite grippy. They do feel nice, fairly hard, not overly soft. But again, considering who is going to be driving this thing and what I'm expecting this vehicle to do, it seems like a really good deal. It seems like it's a well put together machine for the most part. I did find a few things that were a little bit off. I had to move this ESC and receiver back onto the mounting plate. It was almost hanging off and not really attached all that well. There are a few pieces that I would consider to be a little bit loose and a little unstable, but we can tighten those up and we can get those reinforced with not much of an investment. Other than that, having taken it for a quick little spin around the basement, I'm quite impressed with it. The intended owner has yet to take a drive. Like I said, he fell asleep shortly after the unboxing, so I'm excited to have him take a crack at it and take it for a spin. Now back to the transmitter for a moment. It does have a little bit of adjustability in it. There's a steering trim knob. Again, if you had the another servo hooked up, you could do high-low shifting right off of the controller itself. And then we'll open this little component right here. And then we have steering, normal and reverse, and throttle, normal and reverse as well. So all in all, not too bad. The controller feels good in my hand. Might not be the best feeling controller I've ever held, but it works. And really, that's about all I can say for this vehicle and about this vehicle at this time. It looks like it should be fun. Now all of my kids have a crawler of some sort, so I'm excited to get them outside and even get them out in the basement. I have a little crawling contraption that I have set up that I would like to shake these down on. I'm sure we'll do some comparison videos and some head-to-head videos to see how they all perform. But I'm really excited to get this all decaled up and throw some LEDs at it, and like I said, either put a Minion or a Paw Patrol guy behind the wheel and have a good time. So with that, I'm going to get this thing decaled up, and we'll get you some run videos of this machine. Again, it's the HG P402. I think I misspoke in the original unboxing video. Four-wheel drive trail rig purchased from gearbest.com. So thank you for watching the video. If you have not yet subscribed to the RCNewb YouTube channel, please do that. Please like the video and check out our other vehicle reviews, rig reviews, RC related content that we have. and check out RCNewb.com. We've got a lot of content, videos, photos, you name it, it's on that website. So, until next time, you guys take care.